Hi, welcome to another episode of Lessons with Ray. This week we're going to be learning the song Zombie by the Cranberries. Here's what the original recording sounds like. We're going to be learning a simplified version of the chord strumming in the intro. Here's what it sounds like performed at speed. Here's what it sounds like done slowly. So to play this chord progression, we're going to start with an E minor chord. To play it, we're going to put our middle finger on the second fret of the A string and our ring finger on the second fret of the D string. Here's what the chord looks like up close. This is the first chord of our chord progression in the song, and when we strum this chord, we're going to start with a downstroke where we only play the lowest sounding chord, the lowest sounding strings on the guitar. Then we're going to play another downstroke where we sweep across all the strings instead of just the bottom ones. So right now we've got two strokes. Then we're going to play a series of strums together that start on an upstroke. That's 4 strums together. Up, down, up, down. Altogether, our strumming pattern sounds like this. We're going to play this pattern one time for each chord, and there's a total of 4 chords in the chord progression. After our E minor, we're going to go to a Cmaj7 chord that looks like this. It's only one note different from our E minor chord. And to play this, we're going to put our ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. We're going to use the same strumming pattern for this chord, but this chord doesn't use the lowest E string, so we're going to avoid it completely when we're strumming. So I'm going to start with my downstroke that only hits the lowest notes on the guitar, which in this case are going to be on the A and the D string, and then possibly the G string. And then again my downstroke. And then the rest of my strums starting with an upstroke. So all together we've got our E minor, and now our Cmaj7, and our 3rd chord in the chord progression is a G6 chord. It looks like this. It's almost identical to our Cmaj7 chord, but we're moving both of our fingers down one string set. To play this chord, I'm going to put my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. Then I'm going to play the same strumming pattern that I played before. This time on all the strings, like the E minor chord. Lastly, we're going to play our D over F sharp chord. It looks like this. It's pretty easy because it only uses one finger, and I'm going to put my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the E string. The special thing about this chord is that we don't really want to strum the top 2 strings on the guitar. So if you can, avoid even all of the 3 highest sounding strings, and really just stick to the 3 lowest strings on the guitar, the E string, the A string, and the D string. And I'm going to play my same strumming pattern that I've played throughout the video. Now when I perform this song, I'm going to repeat all 4 chords in the chord progression as I've taught them. So E minor, C major 7, G6, D over F, again E minor, C major 7, G6, D over F sharp. As a tip, when you're performing this live, make sure you add more strumming. In the original recording, the guitarist plays plenty of extra strums. I'm just dumbing it down into a simplified version to teach, but go ahead and add as many extra strums as you want to color the song. Hope you had fun learning the song. Bye-bye.